Hello, my name is Dr. Bryan Szumlas. I'm the Chief Superintendent of the Calgary Catholic School District, and it's my pleasure to welcome all the parents, guardians, and children to kindergarten. Here I am at one of our school playgrounds, and I'm excited to share with you today all about kindergarten. Come with me as we go into the school. So here we are at the front office of the school. Every school is staffed with amazing administrative assistants. And some of you are new to kindergarten, others, this isn't your first time. I want to remind you of some important procedures. For safety reasons, when you come into our school, we ask you to go to the front office and you'll find a volunteer or visitor sign-in binder. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that you sign into it. We also ask that if you are a volunteer, you do work closely with our teachers. They have a schedule so they can let you know when is your day to volunteer. Otherwise, we ask all parents to remain outside of our buildings. This is part of COVID protocols and safety as well, safety and security within our buildings. And I know that can be really tough sometimes, but we ask that you start now by sending your children on little play dates, give them a little kiss goodbye, have them get used to saying goodbye to you so they're all prepared for September. Follow me, let's go into our kindergarten classroom. So here we are in a kindergarten classroom. There's lots of things going on. There's tables, manipulatives, centers, and of course, beautiful bulletin boards. And I want to draw everyone's attention to this particular bulletin board. It's all about Jesus. You have chosen to register your child or children in the Calgary Catholic School District. As a Catholic school jurisdiction, religion and teaching our Catholic faith is foundational in all of the grades, including kindergarten. So what will you expect your child to learn in kindergarten? Well, they're going to have so much fun singing songs, hearing stories about Jesus, learning prayers, doing artwork, and learning about our special holidays like Christmas and Easter. I understand that some of you are Catholic and you've already started talking to your children about this. I also understand that some of you are not Catholic, and that's okay. We really want to help every child learn Catholic values such as caring, loving, family, being kind to one another, and that's what a Catholic education is all about. So there are 8 strands to our kindergarten programming. I've talked a little bit about the first strand, our Catholic faith. The second strand is English, language, arts, and literature. So the kindergarten students are going to have so much fun listening to different books, learning their letters, their alphabet, connecting sounds and symbols, exploring stories, and there's many amazing stories. All of our schools have libraries and resources that our teachers and our students can access. And so English, language arts, and literature is going to be so much fun for the boys and girls, and it's our job is to turn them on to learning. And part of doing that is through the exposure to stories, all types of stories. And so our teachers work really hard at sharing this with our students. Well, here we are at our third strand of the kindergarten program, numeracy. And so before I talk about numeracy, I gotta encourage you all, you need to visit a kindergarten classroom and try to sit in one of these tiny chairs without your knees like banging the table, but lots of fun. Anyways, here we go with numeracy. And part of the challenge in numeracy is to make patterns. And we want to build a child's confidence in math. And so it's all about having a positive mindset. No matter what they do, we want to try to build them up and let them know that they can do it. They will be exploring numbers up to 10 and different ways of representing numbers to 10. And so you can start by practicing with your children at home. We also get it that many kids can count way past 10, and that's okay. We're all at different points in our journey of learning. So here we are in a kindergarten classroom, and I want to tell you about the fourth strand of the kindergarten program, which is physical education and wellness. And so in this particular strand, we expose the children to many different types and forms of movement, from running to jogging to dancing. There's so much fun. And in a moment, we're going to see these students demonstrate some physical activity for us. Welcome to strand number 5, environment and community awareness. And here I am at the camping center cooking a marshmallow for all of us to enjoy. This is what kindergarten's all about, just having fun learning. Students, the children have 12 more years after kindergarten We want to turn them on to learning, to love school, to wake up every morning and be excited to come to visit us. We also have this particular teacher has caterpillars in her class, and so follows the different stages as it transforms into a butterfly, and the students just love that. In this particular strand, the students use their senses to better understand their environment and their community. So the next strand I'd like to talk to you about is called personal and social responsibility. This is your child's first experience at school. And as such, it's their first time being exposed to rules of school and trying to fit in and understand like how school works. And so we ask all of you and all of our staff to be patient and kind, because there's going to be bumps along the way. And every teacher is unique and different. This particular teacher has like a helping hand where different children have opportunities to be leaders. When the students come in the morning, they learn different procedures, such as putting their boots or their shoes on a shoe rack and putting on their indoor shoes, and learning how to be kind, learning how to express their feelings. All of this is part of the strand called social and personal responsibility. So for the next strand, creativity, I'm here with some of my kindergarten friends and Finnegan. And with creativity, we're looking at art, we're looking at drama, we're looking at dance, we're looking at singing. All of these things help students be creative. And so the boys and girls today, they're doing some sand arts, making designs and playing in the sand. But you can see around me, beautiful paintings and pictures are another component of our kindergarten programming. Our final theme is citizenship and identity. In our Catholic faith, we believe that every person is made in the image and likeness of our Lord Jesus Christ. We come from many different countries to Calgary Catholic. We can see by this bulletin board here that 697 students completed a survey, and from that they represented 73 countries of the world, with the biggest contingent coming from the Philippines, 147. But you can see we have people from all over the planet that have come to Calgary. Calgary Catholic is so proud of the education that we offer here. We welcome your kids to kindergarten. We wish you all the best. Peace be with you. God bless. Kindergarten's fun!